Hi guys, welcome to your tarot reading 1111. I get a message for you. Let's see, Spirit, what is the energy for the collective? What is the energy for the collective? The Star. Somebody is seeing you as the Star. We get the Eight of Pentacles, or in this deck it's called the Eight of Earth in reverse. Next card is the Five of Fire in reverse, the Ten of Fire in reverse, and the Messenger of Air. So some of you guys may be getting a message from someone, and it has to do with the Ten of Wands. Somebody wants to tell you something about something that's been very burdensome, perhaps on their heart or on their soul. The Five of Wands is inner conflict. Perhaps this person has been facing things about themselves or their part in a situation. Maybe somebody that wants to take accountability. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, this card here shows a violin. So it shows like a harmonious union. I feel like that's what this person wants. This is a 17 card. Okay, one more from this deck and we will use regular tarot for the rest of this message. The Six of Earth, or the Six of Pentacles. At the bottom is the King of Fire. So someone's heart is on fire. And the Six of Earth has to do, or the Six of Pentacles, with somebody wanting to balance something out with you. See, this person here sees the Two of Water or the Two of Cups with you, meaning that, again, you gave them a lot of balance. Here's the Two of Earth. The Six of Water is somebody that's reminiscing and thinking about you a lot. And look, here is this match made in heaven, we'll say, or a soulmate, the Queen of Fire with the King of Fire. So you set someone's heart on fire. Like you really either recently, something you did, this person is looking back and they're watching you perhaps. For some of you, you had a glow up. For some of you, you had some stardom or something that where this person is seeing you in a completely different light. For some of you, you may be in the spotlight. You may be on social media, or you may have a platform, or you've been acknowledged, recognized for something, and this person is also recognizing you, especially with the Queen of Fire come up the way it did. Behind it is, look at two queen energies, the Queen of Water and the Queen of Earth in reverse. Perhaps this person didn't treat you right in the past, and here's the Empress in reverse, didn't treat you right in the past, and they know this. Maybe this is what they want to acknowledge. Also, with the Eight of Pentacles, that card, there's something about maybe finances. Maybe this person wasn't financially stable. Maybe they wanted to like finish their degree or get their degree before they started a relationship, or maybe this ended prematurely. But it could have been with this person not feeling confident about themselves. Maybe this person thought you were too good for them. Some kind of energy like that. There was something that was mixed match. But this person has always seen your worth. But again, I feel like maybe this has to do with the way they treated you in the past, or they didn't love you right. We'll say they didn't love you the way that you wanted to be loved, or the way that they thought they should have loved you or treated you. The Empress card, it's like the three queens. So, and you have all the three queens. This is an acknowledgement of who you are to this person, specifically who you are to this person. I feel like this deck is talking to us. Let's keep going. We get the Two of Air. This has to do with this card of what this person wants to say, and you see all the blue in the background. I feel like this person wants to tell you how they feel about you. Maybe they never have, and maybe this is what this person wants to say. Here's the Six of Air, which would be the Six of Swords in this deck. And this has to do with somebody that, again, you see the ship sailed, somebody leaving, and maybe leaving without telling you how they felt, or maybe like you guys just went your separate ways and this person never told you how they felt. We get the Sun in reverse here. I feel that somebody may have been sick too, like this person may have been sick and maybe they're better. It could have been not so much that they were like sick with the cancer or something like that dramatic, but it could have been that they were bipolar. I see that energy of balance in this reading a lot. And this person wanted to get right with themselves. Maybe they had episodes where they were like very depressed, and then they were, very manic. And so maybe this was something also that they had in their childhood. Maybe it was untreated and this person wanted to get well. Maybe this person needed to do something on their own, and so they took this break. Or maybe it was to figure it out, like to figure out that they really wanted to be with you. And it looks like this is long term, another messenger of fire. So another message, and then we get the call. So 3 of these cards of this person wanting to send you a message, or show up with the message, or message you, or call you here. Okay, and then the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. So again, going back to this energy of maybe somebody wasn't stable, in some way stable. Could have been financially stable. Maybe this person has always wanted to marry you, or be with you, and start a family, but again, they were waiting for a time when they were more financially stable. Let's see, what is the energy for this person now, Spirit? What is the energy for this person now? And we'll say the energy for this person towards you. The 7 of Pentacles. I feel like that's this person's energy now, because that's what I was asking. What is this person's energy towards you? So this person feels invested. They may feel, so their energy towards you, like they betrayed you. I don't know that it was a true betrayal. Doesn't feel like there's anybody else in the picture. For some of you it may be that, but it feels more of like this person just didn't feel ready. What else is this person's energy towards you? But this person may be afraid of how you are going to respond. I feel like there's a lot at stake here, because this person knows that you are their true soulmate, or they now know that they're in love with you, and so they don't want to be heartbroken. This person may have also gone through, like if you guys did go through a breakup in the past, like grieving, and maybe this person like doesn't want to go back to that energy, or to that, having to grieve you all over again. So this person does wonder, like, if you would be more balanced, you and them together, like if the coming together would be harmonious, especially because of this glow up that you're having. Whatever is going on for you, it could have to do with your career and finances, and maybe you're doing really well, but I feel like this person is your match. Like, they're doing really well too. They may have some self-confidence issues, like, underlying. Maybe this is not something that is really seen for this person. Maybe you know this about this person too. Like, you may know this person when they're out and they may be just very social, and so it doesn't come across that way. But I feel like this person is pretty confident in general, just around if it's you, maybe they don't feel good enough for you. So it's like an underlying sort of low confidence, but not an outwardly, if that makes sense. Okay, so this person is holding on to you, and again, they want this relationship with you. They want to start over. They don't want to go back to how it was at one time, because again, we get this energy of something not being balanced. Maybe you guys had a different outlook on life or where you wanted to go, but there was love. There was definitely love there. And this may have been why the separation, or why you went in your own path or in different direction. Especially with this 7-7 right next to each other, because 7 is a life path and it's split. It's like what this person's energy is. They've been working hard on something, but they're also very invested emotionally here with you, okay? And here, this is something that happened. Maybe there was a misunderstanding too. It feels like it wasn't intentional, okay? So that's the energy I get. This person didn't hurt you intentionally if they hurt you. But it also feels like an energy of this person not trying hard enough or not putting in the effort somehow. But I also feel like there, again, was differences, or this person was trying to finish something or get to somewhere. If it was like climbing the ladder in their career, or if it was, having enough money to feel secure. There was something going on. Okay, let's get some more information. We're going to clarify the 7 of Swords, and we get the Sun upright. And there's a lot of this Sun energy. Just notice that, even on this person's head, and also around your energy. So I feel that there's an energy to your connection of it coming back together, and you both being able to overcome whatever this was. If it was a betrayal, fine, because that is the meaning of that card. Again, I don't feel like it was intentional. For some of you, it might have been. For some of you, this person didn't tell you, like, why they walked away or why they didn't try harder. And I feel that, again, maybe years later, you know now that, this person doesn't have high self-esteem, or they didn't at the time. And maybe that's what they've been working on, too. It's like this person well. I feel with the Empress right over that energy, this person very well. And it's more of because of your connection that you have with this person. Okay, what is this Hangman card? This is delays in the past, though, because, look, it's a Hangman in reverse and then the 4 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like these delays or blocks between you are being lifted with the Sun energy. It's a double Sun energy, and it's a strong connection. And as I say that, look, both of these cards come out. It's the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. So for For both of you, you may have been carrying a heavy burden. It could have been, again, like school or something where you were just very overwhelmed or your time was limited. And like you couldn't take on another wand, you were just gonna break if you did. And for some of you, it's like a small percentage here is that energy of being left for dead. So this could have been, for some of you, a betrayal, but it also could have been an energy where like a person just is very depressed. And the word that is coming, it's like not just a depression that you get over, but this seems like a chronic kind of depression. Okay, one more on this Ten of Swords. One more. This person also may have not had a lot of money, and that's what, again, they were working on. Now they're like financially independent. And then we get with the Ten of Wands, the Magician in reverse. I feel like this person had like goals, and their goals were like just what they had in front of them, and maybe they didn't choose love at that time. But I feel this energy here, the Six of Pentacles, in reverse, like there's something that is balancing out here. What is this Four of Wands? The Nine of Wands in reverse. These are blocks that are being lifted, and the Empress in reverse. I feel like this person never forgot you. And this person had you on a pedestal. Even if this person had moved on and was in other relationships, this is not for everyone. But for those of you that had somebody that moved on and you were always in love with this person always was in love with you. For some of you, this was a long time ago because this person is old. You seem like a very young version of yourself. For some of you, you may be older in age, but you look very young. But yeah, there's a person that has been on your heart for a long time. Okay. What is this Ace of Cups? Or for some of you, this is what you don't want to happen. You don't want to get old. Maybe you've been going back and forth with this person for some time. You know that you're in love with this person. They know that they're in love with you. And maybe it has to do with finally choosing you. Okay, finally choosing love. There's a call here. There's like a energy of awakening, but a call. Let's see what this Ace of Cups is. The Moon. Yeah, this is introspection. This is, going within. I feel this energy for mainly a masculine, that he's done a lot of healing. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody that maybe has like mastered an art, in the sense of like if this is in different kinds of like spiritual, and like maybe there's some kind of master in the arts, and maybe they meditate a lot and they've reached like these really high highs. Okay, I'm not sure how to say that right. I know what I mean, but I don't know how to say that right. So maybe this is like a mastery of the mind. So maybe they've done like a lot of retreats, and you know this about this person. But there's something that this person is acknowledging, and there's something that this person also is taking accountability for. That message wasn't for everybody, obviously, but this person taking accountability and this person acknowledging something. That's the energy of this reading, okay? The Two of Wands, the Tower. So I feel like this person may have had a plan, and maybe they had a tower in their life. So it could be a midlife crisis. Could be that they lost somebody, and what they thought they wanted wasn't actually what they wanted. They got diverted somehow, and their path always leads them back to you. Here's the Queen of Cups, and we started with all of those the three queen energies and the Empress, and we get the Empress again as a clarifier. Okay, and here's the Queen of Wands. So what is this Queen of Wands? Spirit, this has to do with confidence. So this person finally has a confidence, and look, it's clarified by the King of Wands. Again, that's the same suit. It's soulmate. This person is recognizing that you are their soulmate. Okay, what is the Two of Pentacles, Spirit? Temperance in reverse. So a lot of time has passed, and this person, again, or for some of you, it's a lot of time. It feels like a long time. That could be relative. The Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. So again, all of the queens come out. And there's, again, an acknowledgement of who you are to them. So I feel like that is what this person, I shuffle and I get it again. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's what this person wants to tell you. That you mean a lot to them. And maybe they've never stopped thinking about you. Maybe they've never told you this. Lifeline. This person could be looking for a lifeline. That card, this card of they were heartless, kind of goes with this. So they didn't choose love. This person couldn't see the blessing in this situation, but now they can. So I feel, again, like there's been time and there's an acknowledgement. And also at the bottom of the deck, we get Death of the Ego. Okay, what would this person want to say, Spirit, to you? What is this message this person wants to convey? I replay our conversations over and over. There may have been a letter that you gave to this person that they read over and over. It's like they keep this relationship alive in their mind. Like, I love you unconditionally. Like it was yesterday. I will wait for a sign from you. And I feel like this is a message from the past. If this person can tell you the reason why they either stopped talking to you, stopped communicating, stopped seeing you, whatever it was. This person acted like they weren't available because at that time they were very focused on other things. You speak to me through music. And I feel like this has to do with, again, throughout this person's, if it was a lifetime for some of you, or it feels like that, they always connected with you. I couldn't let you get close to me. And this is what they wanted to say to you about the past. I hide behind material things. I feel like here you may be dealing with somebody that recognizes this about themselves. Maybe they push people away all of their lives. And And there's an acknowledgement of, their true love. I hide who I really am from you. But this person loves you unconditionally. Okay, one more from this deck. One more message. Spirit, what is the last message here? I wish I had treated you better. Yeah, that's what I get for this person. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Okay. All right. I feel like doing an extended, but I don't really have time. And I feel like it's there. The main message is here. This person wants to send you a message and they want to tell you why, like they haven't talked to you for so long, why so much time has gone by, and maybe what happened, and, if this is something that they could redo, they would. And I feel like that's what they want, a second chance or second opportunity. Oh, those cards. I am thinking, here. Actually, I want to get a message from this deck. What else, Spirit, do you want to tell us about this person? What else? Yeah, I feel like you might have been dealing with an avoidant. This person may have escaped, or that was like their way of coping or dealing with things, pushing people away. That's what I just said. Okay, and this person always wanted this family with you, but it had to do with security for them. And they might have worn a mask. You might have chased this person. And there might have been toxicity here for some of you. Stress. This person may have not been good at dealing with stress, but it seems like this person had a lot of stress in their lives. But here it is, soulmate. Deep love, unity, and connection. Okay, so that is the message. Please remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.